Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing really well. So, welcome to my very first YouTube video. I am brand new to YouTube, so this is a new venture for me, something I'm unfamiliar with. If you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you already know who I am. My name is Charlene Westerveld, and I own Charlene Westerveld Fitness. I'm a Beachbody coach. I'm a stay-at-home mom to my 3 wonderful kids who are 6, 5, and 2, and I'm also a Christian. And I'm excited to come on here and share some videos with you, share what I'm passionate about with my health and fitness and in my faith, and to just come on and be able to have this avenue to share as well. So just a little bit about me. I live in Canada, so any other Canadians watching, hello to you. I started becoming interested in health and fitness about 5 years ago, I guess now, because after my daughter was born and she just turned 5 a couple weeks ago. And I was introduced to Beachbody almost 2 years ago. It was April of 2016. And I started, if anyone's familiar with Beachbody, I started with 21 Day Fix Extreme. And I was very quickly impressed with the quality of the programs, the quality of the nutrition plans, and the heart behind the company and the stress that they put on leading healthy lives, about how our health is what is important and not just the exterior, the external physical look, but how we are healthy as a whole mind, body, and soul person. So I became a Beachbody coach last May, so May of 2017, and I love it. I love every minute of it. My business is slowly growing, and I run my accountability groups every single month, and I always love doing them. I have a wonderful group of ladies that I coach every single month, and it's just become a true passion of mine, and it's a passion I want to share with you. And so my goal is to come in here about once a week and just share little tidbits of information with you to help you grow in your health journeys as well. And if you are ever interested, my groups are always open to new ladies. My groups are exclusively for ladies. And I would love to have you join and learn along with us about why our health is so important, why it's so important to get physical activity and nourish our bodies with good food. And with that being said, I am going to be talking to you today about the importance of nourishing ourselves with proper balanced nutrition. It's something that I am always learning about. I feel like there's always something new to learn when it comes with nutrition. And I have always strongly believed that it's important to have all the different food sources in our diet. So not cutting out any of the different food sources. So that means having your veggies, having your protein, but also having your carbs, your healthy carbs, having your fruit and your veggies and your healthy fats. And making sure that your diet is very well rounded and we're not leaving any of that out, because God created all those foods for a reason, and it's important that we nourish ourselves with all those foods. With that being said, again though, it's just been in the last month. I just started a new program about a month ago that just came out that I have really my understanding of what balanced nutrition means has come to a whole new level. And before about a month ago, I would always tell people your carbs are important, your fruits are important, and I would eat them, but I wouldn't always eat them in the proper way, I guess you could say, even though I didn't know I was necessarily eating them in the wrong way. And just a little bit of a backstory, probably starting in about October of this past year, so 2017, I started struggling with a lot of fatigue. I couldn't get through my day without just being absolutely exhausted. My husband would come home from work and I would barely be able to stay awake past supper time. And, you know, there's a certain amount of tiredness you get from having 3 kids, 6 and under. But my husband would say, you know, he's talking about himself, I'm tired from having 3 kids, like, you know, the normal kid tired. But he would say to me, you are tired, like it's just an abnormal tired. And so I actually went and saw a naturopath, and she did put me on an iron and a B12 supplement, which did help. I definitely noticed that my energy increased, but I was still feeling exhausted a lot of the time. And anyways, this program came out about a month ago, and the nutrition for this program incorporates something called timed nutrition. And the first time I heard that term, timed nutrition, I kind of balked at it. It was like, that just sounds way too restrictive. It sounds like something I could never do. It sounds like, some extreme, crazy way of eating. And maybe that's what your reaction is when you first hear that phrase, timed nutrition. And so anyways, I started the program about a month ago, and I realized that not only was timed nutrition not this crazy restrictive way of eating, but it has actually been so freeing for me and has made eating a healthy, balanced, nutritious way so incredibly easy. I have so much energy. I get tired because I have kids, but I'm able to stay up till 10:30, 11 every night and hang out with my husband, and he doesn't have this exhausted wife. And I'm so thankful that I have been able to discover this program and along the way read up on nutrition and discover things myself that have helped me understand better what it means to have a balanced nutrition. And so what this program has taught me, so the way it works, with this program, there are quite intense workouts. And so you have what's called a workout block, where you eat certain meals before and after your workout to give you the best energy to get you through your workout and then to recover after your workout. And so the pre-workout meal, it's called, before your workout, consists of a healthy carb. So that can be oatmeal, it can be sweet potatoes, it could be sprouted wheat bread, anything like that where it's healthy, whole, closest to its natural form as possible. A carb like that, you get a protein. So I usually have 2 fried eggs and a veggie. So I'll often have cucumbers because they're just light enough for breakfast. I always work out in the morning, like 9 o'clock. And then a teaspoon of a healthy fat, so like a nut butter or a butter or an oil. So I'll usually fry my eggs in a little bit of butter, and that's my healthy fat. So that's the meal that I usually have in the morning. Now I should backtrack and say that before I really understood the importance of fueling your body well and nourishing your body well, my mornings would go like this. I would get up, I would drink a mug of coffee, I would send my son off to school, I would hang out with my kids for a little while, and then I'd go straight to my workout. I wouldn't eat breakfast. I'd just power through a workout, and they weren't, easy peasy workouts either. They were pretty intense, and I would get through the workout no problem. But then I'd finish the workout, I would shower, I'd get dressed, I might get my kids a snack, and it would be 10:30, and I would finally have something to eat. And normally what I would eat would be 2 fried eggs with a little bit of butter and some cucumbers. No carbs in there or anything. And it's not like that's a bad thing to eat. But for after the workout, I never felt like I was still hungry a little bit. And then because it was 10 o'clock, by 12 o'clock, I'd have another meal. So I'd have lunch, and it would probably be some sort of salad. And oftentimes I would include a carb source. Usually I would do black beans, which are a carb and a protein source. So again, a good choice, but I wasn't having those carbs throughout the whole day. I might have a snack in the afternoon. I might have some cheese and crackers, some healthy sprouted whole wheat crackers with some cheese. And then for supper, again, I almost never had carbs for supper. So I would do like spaghetti sauce with zucchini noodles, or I would do shepherd's pie, but instead of potatoes, I'd do a mashed cauliflower topping, which are all really healthy, great choices. But I wasn't getting the proper balance of nutrition throughout my day, the balance of all the different food sources throughout my day. I would just have one here, one there, and it wouldn't be spread out to give me that proper energy throughout my whole day. And what I have found with this program, so my pre-workout meal contains that carb, that protein, that veggie, and that healthy fat. And then the post-workout meal contains those things as well. Plus you get a fruit, and then I have a protein drink right after my workout to help my muscles recover. And then throughout the day, you have, so your dinner meal is that exact same combination, but you have some healthy seeds or dressing sort of thing to go along with your dinner. You have another meal with a healthy fat and a healthy veggie and a fruit. And then you have another protein source and a fruit throughout your day. So you're eating every 2 to 3 hours throughout your day, and you're having those carbs and those proteins and those veggies and those fruits and those healthy fats spread throughout your entire day to help keep your energy levels up so that you don't crash at 5:30 or earlier. And you're able to get through your whole day. You're able to take care of your kids. You're able to get the things done that you want to do. You're able to power through those workouts that you want to power through without feeling exhausted at the end of the day. And you're also able to help your muscles recover after a workout because you're nourishing your body with the proper foods. So I just wanted to come in and share that with you all. I'm excited to always be discovering more about nutrition. I think that this way of eating is incredible because it has helped me feel so amazing. It's given me amazing results. And it's important. There's a science behind eating. There's a science behind working out. And it's important to try to figure out what that science is and to nourish your body well in a balanced way where you're not restricting yourself, where you're not starving yourself, where you're nourishing the body that God has given you so that you can have that energy and go out and be the very best that you possibly can be for the world, for your family, and for everyone else around you. Anyways, that is my first video for my YouTube channel. I hope that you enjoyed it, and feel free to subscribe to me. I will hopefully be coming in once a week with a video, and also sharing my videos on my Facebook business page as well. Anyways, have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.